Right now, that's why we're all coming together. We have a kids section every single Saturday. My initiative specifically to make sure this is a celebration of life. This is a peaceful event. As you can see, hugs over masks is our logo. This is definitely going to be the logo going forward for us too. The protest is important to make sure the government needs to know that we're here and we're going to protest the laws that they're trying to impose on us, which completely must be stopped immediately. Exactly like Chris discussed, we're not going to plan open this province anytime soon. Tory discussed yesterday, Mayor Tory, that he recommended to all the businesses to extend their work from home order till September recommendation, which means, all the businesses, all the employees will have to work from home till September. And this is exactly what we've been discussing from the beginning. They're not planning to open this before September, because by September they're going to have a vaccine ready for whole Canada. And we're not going to allow that to happen. I have some really positive news for you guys. If anyone feels discouraged on social media sharing the data that you guys share, please listen to this very important thing. The leader of Vaccines Choice Canada shared a post yesterday saying that the movement has tripled in terms of influence in the last month because of Corona. So please know, every single post that you make makes a huge difference. Even the backlash that you're getting from people, trust me, there are hundreds and hundreds of people, depending on your profile, friends count, whatever, that seen those posts, but they're afraid to even like it because they're not able to withstand the backlash. So if you're strong enough to take that force on you and be the light in this darkness world that's been created and imposed on us, we all must unite. We are the team light. We're team Jedi. And this is what we're going to create. We're creating light in the world where the darkness is imposed on us. So please know, every single post makes a difference. Every single conversation you have with people makes a difference. The most important thing we need to do, it's all about plant a seed of doubt, because those people are so confused. But if you give them real, simple, basic data, just to even think a little bit about, it makes a difference. Please know. What did we learn last week? What's the death rate from coronavirus? 99.8% death rate. Let's go all together. 99.8% death rate from this virus. Why the whole world is shut down? We gotta move on. Survival rate, sorry, death rate. Yeah, you see I'm confused now, thank you. So let's do this again. Survival rate. What's survival rate from this virus? Survival rate, 99.8% survival rate. Thank you. Too much sun on me. Anyway, so the other thing I need to everyone know, we actually gonna be here on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're gonna be here on Tuesday and Wednesday because the Parliament actually is in session. And guess what the Ontario Parliament will be discussing on Tuesday? Whether or not to have summer sitting. So they're going to discuss whether they want to continue or not being, our legislation representative. Please understand, the federal parliament is suspended, but they're still getting paid. How ridiculous is that? The government is suspended, but they're still getting paid. At the federal level, at the provincial level, what a joke is that? So we're going to be here on Tuesday and we're going to be here on Wednesday because the parliament is session. The media will be here. Reach out to me. We have some flyers being spread around right now. The site that's specifically for the movement to end the emergency order, which is aligned with all the movements. This is what I want to make sure everyone remembers. We have 4 primary groups here from the beginning that built this movement. We have Back to Work group. Let's hear for Back to Work group. We have anti-vaccination group here. Let's hear for that group. We have group that's represented gun rights. Let's hear for the gun rights. Okay. And we have a group that's representing back to normal life, right? Did I miss anybody? No. We're gonna have a new group. The website dedicated to the new group is fearlessontario.ca. So fearlessontario.ca is specifically to end the emergency order that must end immediately and restore our democracy in this province, and it's going to be a foundation for all the provinces around the whole country. Okay? So fearlessontario.ca is a website. There's a petition you can sign up to end the emergency order. All the groups are represented, all the groups are independent and diverse, and that's our strength. Please remember, diversity is our strength, okay? Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to the speak on the bullhorns from the monument like we've been doing so far. Remember, every Saturday we're here, we have a kids section, making sure the kids can play and have a normal life, and that's how we're gonna create civil disobedience. The shirts, hugs over masks are important because it's all about that. We'll have some flyers printed up to make sure that people can deny it properly. And you want to speak over? And I'm going to give Kelly to end up the session here, and then we're going to move on to the monument to continue.
Thank you, Vlad. Thank you very, very much. And thank you to everybody showing up here. This movement is not a partisan movement. This is a democratic movement. We are here to stand together as Canadians, as one, and defend our right, our individual rights, our liberties, our children's future. That's what this is about. So we're guys, I would love to have you, but we did make a deal with these fine gentlemen and women. So we're going to move now back onto the land, and everybody else is going to say what they have to say with their megaphones. So if you guys can make way so everybody could properly cross, that'd be great. And thank you all once again.